Shalom, shalom, the nation of Israel. Before we begin, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Reha Kodash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is His beloved Son, and the Reha Kodash is the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, teach well, helping us to grow in this truth. We say shalom, peace, honor, and blessings as well to the hopeful elect, the 144,000. That's pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth. Shalom, shalom. Peace, honor, and blessings to that great multitude that's listening in all truth and sincerity and believing on the names of Yahweh and His Son, Yahweh Shai. And with that, Lord willing, we get into another edifying lesson to the Spirit, And today, just a little walk and talk. I'm out here walking my dog, and the Spirit, 2/3 is through, man, And that's why it says in Hosea, let me grab that real quick too. Hosea 4 and verse 6. Let me get that. We start out on that today. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. They hate knowledge, man. You can't talk to them about nothing, And we know that it's all the will of the Lord, that they've been blinded, man. Hey, and we all was blinded at one time, but that's that mercy that I always say that the Lord didn't have to bestow upon us, So, that's a blessing, man. But our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge, man. And Proverbs talk about how He stretched out His hand, but they don't regard it, man. And when the men out there on the highways and byways, man, they walk by, and look at us like we're crazy, man. Cause they reject it, man. Okay. I will also, it says, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, man. The Most High is going to reject it. He's going to laugh when your fear cometh, man. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children, man. You see, it's a terrible thing to be on the wrong side of the Lord, man. To fall into the hands of the Lord, man. And it also in Proverbs, I might have to go over it, but it says Proverbs 1, I believe in verse 2. It says, how long will ye simple ones be simple, man, and love simplicity, man. Scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. Wisdom is too high for the fool, man. You see, 2/3 is through, man. They don't want to hear, man. They want to walk around shaking their ass, man. Smoking all day. Cause man, it says measure the time diligently, man. Look at this place, man. Man, every day the Lord, man, hey, His word is faithful and true. He said every morning with vengeance, man. He sent all these death angels, man, is going to work, man, on these heathen and on 2/3. You see, they don't have any protection, man, because they're not trusting in the Lord, man. They're not trusting in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Let me see. Let's grab this, man. Let's go to Proverbs. Let's get this in Proverbs. One second. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this Proverbs chapter 1. Let me get Proverbs 1. One second. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, to know wisdom and instruction, perceive the word of understanding, to receive instructions, wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give stability to the simple, and a young man knowledge and discretion, man. You see that? So this is what the Lord has commanded for us to do. You see? You know? I'm going to drop down to verse 7. It's Proverbs 1 and 7. Proverbs 1 and 7. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. But fools despise wisdom and instructions, man. The fool despises wisdom and instructions. You see? That's because they're leaning to their own understanding, man. You try to tell them something, you see? But they know everything because the God of this world has blinded their minds, man. You know? This is Proverbs 3 and 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to your own understanding. Okay? In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path, man. Okay? He's going to direct our paths. But they're leaning to their own understanding. And the Lord, let's get this in Isaiah. I haven't brought that out in a minute. Because it says, his thoughts are not our thoughts, man. You know? His thoughts are not our thoughts, man. This is Proverbs 15 and 4. The heart of a man that have understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feed on foolishness, man. They feed on foolishness, okay? You know, 2/3 kind of got on me today, man. You know, got on my nerves today, you know. But I just listened. I'm able to listen today, man. You know, my opinion don't mean anything to 2/3, man. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 37. It says, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the day of the Son of Man. For as the days that were before the flood were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in the marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. And that's what that's what they're doing today, man. You see? And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man, man. You know, that's how, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes, that's what they're going to be doing, man. You see? This is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah 8 persons, man. So the Lord don't care about these people, man. He don't care. 8 people, man. A preacher of righteousness in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, man. And that's us out here on the highways and hedges, man. They don't regard us, okay? Or regard the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 6, and turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with an overthrowing, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, man. That's an example, but they don't see that, man. They don't believe. Okay, they don't believe. This is they don't believe, man. This is 2 Peter. Let's go over this chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, but the days of of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up, man. So these people gonna be, Lord willing, we of that number, man. That we don't see this destruction, man. That we continue to stay steadfast in this faith, man. Okay? First Peter 4:7. For the time has come that judgment must begin in the house of the Most High. And if it first begins at us, what shall the ends of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Verse 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? Okay? See, it's no room for error, man. We either got to get this thing, man. We got to continue to endure, man, to the end. Because destruction coming. Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. You see, they seeking peace, and Esau telling them that it's peace, peace. But there is no peace, man. Only peace is when Yahweh Shai crack these clouds, man. Let's get this in Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 30 says, for we know him that have said, vengeance belongs unto me. I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people, man. He's going to judge you 2/3, man. His people. Verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power. I have roughly paraphrased that earlier, man, but it's a fearful thing, man. Okay? Because our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Because we're a sinful nation, man. A seed of evildoers. Let's grab that, man. This is, let's get that in. First, Isaiah chapter 1. It's Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquities, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupt. They have forsaken their power, the Lord, and have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards, man. Man, this is straight from the scriptures, man. They have gone away backwards, man. We're going to close on this. Because I think Ezekiel, he's not a respecter of person. Ezekiel chapter 9, it talks about how he slay other old, young, little children, women. Okay? But it says, come not near the ones with the mark, man. And Lord willing, we are that number, man. Okay? Well, let's get this in 2nd Esdras, and we're going to close on this. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, man. You see that? And others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. A sword is a killing instrument, man. And these this pandemic, that's a sword, man. That's why all these people dying, man. Okay? That's a sword. That's a killing instrument. Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung. They're going to be cast out as dung, as shit. Okay? And there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be as cast down. Okay? I know we said we was going to close, but I got to get this, man. And we're going to close on this one. This is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And in thy security, in your security, you think you walk around talking about I'm getting my 401k, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna be set. I got paid days off. All that old nonsense, man. It says, but in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. Vengeance belongs to the Lord, okay? With that, we're gonna say shalom. Shut up.